in the house. And Fire Lion. Lovely. And Fire Lion, your coup is in the list because you're a Clarabelle. And there's Lilypad and Lisa Oriana. Welcome in again. Okay. Let me throw up Lilypad. And while I'm setting stuff up, we get another song. Woohoo! I always love it when, things work perfectly. All right. What song haven't I played? Here's the no, I don't want to do that one yet. What's a good one? What's a good one? Let's do a yard sale simulator one, which I think this song is a hoot and a half. And it actually expresses it expresses a weird thing that can happen in Yard Sale Simulator.
Welcome to Trout River, a place where you can be.
Feel free to dance in your seats and throw emotes in the chat.
And we all swagger, Gonna dance. Everybody yard sale Congo. Swagger to right, swagger to the left. Swagger in place and strut your stuff. Queenfish leads the way with Lordfish rear flank. Line up straight, no need to rush.
Be sure to like and subscribe.
Plenty of room in the yard sale Congo dance. Everybody yard sale Congo. Swagger to right, swagger to the left. Swagger in place and strut your stuff. Bow to the Lordfish, curtsy to the queen. Then line up tight, arm to arm, and wobble till you flop. Everybody yard sale Congo. Swagger to right, swagger to the left. Swagger in place and strut your stuff. The sun is sinking fast. The good stuff won't last. So buy your streamer gear, sell your unwanted trash. There are always deals to be made at a Trout River yard sale. Curtsy to the queen, bow to the Lordfish. Then line up tight, arm to arm, and wobble till you flop. Everybody yard sale Congo. Thank Queenfish in the lead. Applause to Lordfish at rear flank. Shake hands to the right, nod heads to the left, and be in bed before you rob. This is how the yard sale Congo dance.
All right, I'm queuing up the next song. Okay, and then I gotta make a few adjustments here. Hold on, I gotta ouch, that hurt. That was a weird feedbacky kind of thing. So, you are all welcome to ask questions. And it would help though if I initiated that. I've never done this before. Start the Q&A. All right. I have no idea. So this should be fun. All right. So we can ask something. There's a big thing at the top side, and you just basically ask a question. So let's say you wanted to know, I don't know, how long have you and Cozy Hubby been together? And, whatever. So you would just do that. And then I see a question that asks me that question. Well, and the answer is he and I met in 1989. And, wait, that wasn't right. We met in 1989. And, okay. Oh, that's interesting. So on one screen, I see the Q&A questions, and the other screen, I see actual chat. So I got to remember to look, with my 4 or 5 eyes that I have. Cool lady, welcome in, sweetie. How are you today? So lovely to see you. All right, in 1989, I was in the Navy, but I also got diagnosed with cancer. And I was by myself in the DC metropolitan area. And now, granted, my parents were like 2 hours away, but definitely not close enough to be there every day. And honestly, I was 22, so they weren't really allowed to do that. Zero Requiem, how do you get into the Christmas spirit? I personally like to get into the Fishmas spirit with Yard Sale Simulator and Fishton, A Town to Remember. Oh, that's a good question. Okay, wow, all right. Fishmas is coming soon, 12 Days of Fishmas, and that's what I personally will be celebrating because it's universal. It is game-based, so it's for everybody, And I get into the spirit by hanging out with my family and my animals and being grateful for every one of them and every one of you. And I will be in the Fishmas spirit starting tomorrow. I will change up and, all the Thanksgiving stuff will go away and it will be, Fishmas. Okay. So hubby and I met, we worked together, and he was the only one at work who kept bugging my one girlfriend, a fellow sailor, who did have access to come in at any point to be with me, because basically my bosses went and said somebody has to be there for her. And Cozy Hubby kept bugging her. And I'm like, well, who is this guy? I didn't even know. When I got out, found out who he was, we went on a date less than a month later, and we've been together ever since. So, yeah. Let's see. What did you love most about being a school principal? Oh, Shookie Pie, that's a great question. I loved, two sides of the coin. I loved doing financials and taking care of the budget and doing that stuff and working with the board of directors. It's so much fun to plan. But above all, I loved hanging out with the children as a principal. It's a different relationship. I mean, it's in the name, Principal, pal. I was their pal. And that was a lot of fun. And you know how grandparents love being grandparents because they can hang with the kiddos and give them back? The same way with principals. It's a lot of fun. I was actually born in DC, but I'm adopted, and I was brought from DC to the Board of Child Care in the Baltimore area, and that's where my parents adopted me from, and that was great. There's actually 5 kids in my family. I have an older brother who is like 18 months, almost full 2 years older than me. And then I have a younger sister who is actually 9 months younger than me. Remember, we're all adopted. She's from Korea. And then we got her when I was 15. And then 2 years later, we got my 2 younger brothers, also from Korea. And yeah, let's see. Wait, you're from Zero Requiem. You're from Singapore. Oh, you don't get snow there. Yeah, we always get, threats of snow, but it never gets past the mountains, so we don't really get snow. Let's see. I used to play Simpsons Tapped Out to create my own Christmas market, but is no longer available. What games would you recommend to experience that really white Christmas? Ooh, I don't know. I don't know if Misty Vale made it over. I know Shuggy Pie, Fire Lion, and Cool Lady are here. Do you guys have any ideas on a snowy Christmas game? Snowy Xmas. I know in Dinkum I can make it, and I have one island that is in the winter. A lot of them you have to wait for it to be winter to see that snow. Oh wait, Enshrouded has a frozen area. That might be kind of cool. Nope. Okay. All right. I think I answered those questions. But yeah, Enshrouded has a snowy area. Oh, we're continuing. Oh, this is not good. All right. Wait, can I repeat? I can't repeat, can I? Come on. Hoof it, baby. Sims 4 is one for winter. Ooh, okay. Uh-oh, I haven't seen this one before. What's happening? Oh, this is not the game that I made before? Oh, it is. Oh, that's right. We finished in the end. So this is, Rutro Raggy. Dragon Slayer Tactics. This is our 3 characters. We have a wizard, a knight, and a barbarian. Snow Runner. Ooh, is that like that snowboarder game? Yeah, I think aren't you like on a snowboard? Something you will never see me ever in a day. Never know how, even when I had good legs and knees, would I ever get on a snowboard. Heavy Machinery. Okay. So Zero Requiem, there's a few choices out there. All right, I think that's going to be a issue soon enough. I think these guys are set up. Let's click on her and move her here. Oh, Jiminy Christmas. You can't jump across the cliff. Well, that's a thing and a half. Let's put you here. Oh, he has, He has... Oh. What happened to his extra attack? Okay, there we go. Hoo-hoo! No, it's Heavy Machinery and Recovery from... Recovery, very interesting game. Oh, neat. I will be taking a look at it. All right, so we didn't totally eradicate that guy. We did get that guy gone. So here's our other guy. He can punch or frozen sword. So if I move him here, can I hit him there? Oh, woohoo! Yeah. The Bengal Tiger, welcome in, welcome in. We are in the middle of a Q&A kind of deal. I can't chat there. I can only chat here. Okay. And we have Bengal Tiger in the house. I'm a member. When did that happen? I believe it was yesterday. I believe that in my afternoon stream is when it happened. Why are these guys still... Oh, I have to end my turn. I always forget to do that. Amp revamped and Dragon Lord. One of the two of them did it. Uh-oh. My knight is gonna kick the bucket. If you would like to ask Cozy Cow Gaming a question, you just click on that bar at the top and then it'll throw up another thing where you can type your question. Of course, if you see it in the chat, type it in the chat. I am trying to monitor both. All right. Oh, we're still in the middle. I won't get my wizard back until the end of this round. Teresa Carmack, welcome in, sweetie. How are you today? I hope you are doing well. We are just playing a little dungeon strategy tactics while we have a Q&A. So any questions you wish to ask, feel free to click the button above chat and type out your question. Here we go. Ben says, if you could travel to anywhere in the world to learn the history, where would you go? In the past, I would have said categorically Ireland, because honestly, that's where I'd like to move to. But since I have been streaming and have met so many amazing people, I would actually like to go to Australia. Right smack in the middle between Treasy's location on one side and Spark the Fires on the other. I do also want to go to Canada. Is it Pancake Bay, Shuggy? I think is where we were talking about going and meeting for a fish-a-thon. Or not a fish-a-thon, but a fish con. That's it. Where we all go hang out with the fishes and stuff. And Shuggy Pie says, good morning. Australia isn't a bad shout. I want to go to Rome. My husband really wants to go there. He does. He does. I'm part Italian, so it would make sense. But, all right, so everybody is over here. Let me see if I can put him here. What happened? Oh, no. I figured he would just kind of cruise around there, but I guess he can't. I have one guy left. Ben, you got 3 hours of sleep, so you want to go back to bed. I get that. All right, let's see. Click him and maybe put him here. And he won't have a problem. Oh, woohoo! Wait, does he get an extra turn? Oh, no, you got an end turn. What a dinkle henny. Wait, what just happened? Oh, they all went on that one point, but I moved them. Let's see. Fire Lion asks, do you have a #1 streamer? If so, who? If you want to say. It's kind of hard. Well, that's not enough. I have so many that I love and like. it is really hard to pick just one favorite because I really don't like your mama. Mama says I don't play favorites. I have several streamers that I am very grateful to because they actually got me into the streaming world. The first one would be Jersey of Jersey Gaming. Jersey was the one. I didn't even know that YouTube was a live thing. I was too busy, working full time. But when I was suddenly found myself retired, I had questions on how to play Pal World and how to build in Pal World, and that's how I found Jersey. And when Jersey was playing Dinkum, and he found out that I didn't even know what the game was, and that was back last October, so a year ago, October, he said, go get it. The rest is history. And then it was Moxie, Moxie plays with Moxie, Boozy Loomer, and Serendipity, who all said, you need to go stream. And there we go. And that's how it happened. Zero, you're going to Munich and Salzburg tomorrow for a Christmas market vacation. That sounds lovely. When you get back, I can't wait to hear about it. So I hope that will suffice as an answer, Fire Lion. And then right now, I have a group of the whole Yard Sale Simulator community and all the streamers in it, loving each and every one of you. Does Australia have over 7,000 different species of spiders? Oh my goodness, I may not go there. Oh, it's waiting for me to make this guy do something, isn't it? Yeah. Hang on. Let's uncheck him a minute. I want to see, does it show me what his movement's powers are? So he's going there. I don't know. Maybe if I move him here, I'll be out of their path, assuming... Nope. That's not good. Can I move him there? Ah, there we go. Oh, took one down. Oh, and they're running. I did it. Woohoo! I did it. I did it. I really, really did it. We'll ignore the fact that 2 went down. And only 1 got points on that one. All right. So does this mean I'm eligible for treasure? Just take a big fly swatter if you go. Big. Oh, you know what? You know what? You can get those little things, little plastic thingies that look like a tennis racket, only you put batteries in them and they kind of give like a zzz, and you swing it along, and that's all you do. That's how we keep the bugs away when we're when we're camping. Google says there's an estimated 10,000 species of spider. 10,000? So did not see that. Zero says, yeah, get an electrical swatter. If you were stuck in a room and could only play one single player game forever, what game would you choose? Dinkum, Shrouded. Dinkum and Shrouded. Dinkum, I don't know. Yes, they both have single player onlys. Oh, and only 3.6K have been described. Not good. Not good at all. One thing I want to do again is swim with the dolphins like I did in Mallorca. I did that in the Bahamas. That was a lot of fun. Until I saw a shark go by. Then I decided, I had somewhere to be. I think I would probably pick Enshrouded. just because there's excitement, so you can play different ways. Uh-oh. All right. And now I got my characters back, but they didn't get experience, so that's probably going to be a problem soon. Teresa said, oh, we've got the skeletal dudes now. Hornets just get angry at a flyzot. Really? See, I vote for not getting close enough to them to find out. Ben says he has a pet tarantula on my... I had a tarantula on my neck before. That was a weird feeling. I had what is it? With the big horn, the Hercules. I think it's the Hercules beetle. That's about, you know, he was about the size of my hand, and they are actually quite common here in Virginia. It's just, well, they were common because they lay their larvae in dead, rotting tree trunks, and in such a overly, you know, populated area, you can't, it's hard to find a tree trunk that's, you know, not been being removed immediately. So I had him on me. A parent found him in the fence post. We can't figure out how he got right outside where I was teaching in Alexandria, Virginia. And we kept him as a pet for a week for my kiddos. They were like 4-year-olds. And they eat cantaloupe, so that was easy enough. And I really don't like to touch bugs, but I will not show fear in front of children. It's my rule. That's my problem, not theirs. During a nap time, I was cleaning his cage, and I was being very careful not to let him out when all of a sudden he jumped. It's a beetle. They have 2 sets of wings. The hard shell flips up, and they have wings, just like a ladybug. And he jumped up, and he landed right on me. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, did I let us scream. All of the kiddos awake. Boom, done. Nap time's over. Yeah, that was a hoot and a half, and I had some splaining to do. Yeah, we released him into a reserve park, and gave him his cantaloupe, and we walked away, and he was happy. So, yay. It was when I was in high school, they brought a few animals for us to hold, so I had a tarantula on my neck. A snake? Yeah, we used to have a pet snake, a black rat snake. Yeah. Okay, just double checking. All right, where's my bad guys? So now we actually have peasants to protect. So we can now actually see, if I don't do something about him, she's gonna go down. And he's gonna go after her, but he's also gonna take out his own guy who's gonna go after him. Inspire. Allies deal bonus damage. Do I actually have to choose that, or oh, it just activates. Okay. Now I have to find her. Let's go. I need to move her. Where can I move her so she will do something? I'm pretty sure that's a trap, so I don't want to go there. Her attack pattern is weird. Brengan, welcome in, sweetie. How are you? I'm glad she is stopping by. All right, I'm just going to go and see what happens. Her attack is kind of weird, and I never can find a place where it will work. Oh, it worked. Never mind. Figured out. Okay, so we took down one. Woohoo! Then, where's my other guy? There he is. There, my knight. Can I get him? Oh, well, that was a waste of a move, wasn't it? I needed to move one more up in order to get him. I got one more chance. So... Ooh. I think either way, one of these two peasants are going down. Wait, I wanted to move you. Okay. All right, so that's just a timer to warn me of, you know, stuff and things. Pretty sure if I leave him there, in the next move, it's going to be a trap and he's going to be down. And... Oh, this is difficult. I need him to be here. Nope, it won't work. That his move won't go there. And I forgot. No, I'm sorry, Fire Lion. I see Shooky Pie has a question, and... Oh, this is not a good thing. Can I get him? Nope. Is there anybody else that I can get? And I can't move him any more, can I? He has to activate or else. All right. Okay, so we end the turn and just hope for the best. Okay. Let's see. All right, I answered that one. Fire Lion asked, do you have any pets? I have 4 cats. And, I have Shelby, who is a diabetic cat. She's like 13. Hamish, the big, Savannah cat. I have Angus, who was on earlier, and Fergie. And then we have Fire Lion asks, have you played RV there yet or Peak yet? I have played both. I have not streamed them. I really want a crew to go with me before I do either of those, especially Peak. I couldn't even figure out how to get up the first mountain. Woo. Partly of it is I can't figure out how to work the controls. RV there yet? I think that's such a hoot and a half. I would be willing to do that one on a members only type deal with a lot of warnings, because I think both of those games result in uncozy language. And just so you know, Cozy Cow can, you know, spew uncozy language. Just saying. I want to play Peak at some point. All right, Fire Lion, we've got you on a list. I know Rogue Rabbit wants to do it. Fire Lion, you're on the list. You are on the list. We are getting a crew together. We are getting a crew together. Shiggy Pie's on the list. Woohoo! Yes. All right. You're on the list. It's okay. It's a good list. All right, so we have our wizard here. I'm like, Why don't I see somebody there? All right, hold on a second. What is her attack? For the life of me, her fireball just confounds me. Damage unit and push adjacent slots. So it will damage the target and then push everybody out of the way. So I think she needs to go here. And then if I'm right, and it wasn't strong enough. Oh! Oh, did I take out? Oh, that didn't work right. That didn't work, you know, according to the foretelling. Fire Lion is an excellent driver in the RV game. I know, I've watched Fire Lion, and I've heard some of the language. Yeah, not that that's anybody's fault. That's a very, profound sort of game. All right, so she's done. So now we have the knight. Right now, the knight's about to kick it as soon as that guy goes. So I can move him, or no, the barbarian. I can move him here. And then pummel him. That'll work. Lastly, we have the knight. And the knight... Okay, that has a big old skull right there, so I don't want to put him there. Frozen sword, projectile attack, damage unit within 2 cells of, and pulls a, okay, yay, and then end turn. Okay. I feel you down there, Fergie. Yeah, oh. I feel like I needed to, you know, have more heroes at this point. Have you played Heroes before? Is that like the superheroes game where you become a superhero? No. Surprisingly, Peak only takes up 5.7 gigabytes. That's good to know. I just, you know, have a really big extra hard drive for storing the games. Oh, it's my turn again. Woohoo! It's a turn-based game, very old. See, typically I'm not a big fan of turn-based games, but hold on a second, I need to check something. As we're having so much fun, I forgot that, you know, we are on a clock. Oh, we have 12 likes on the stream. Woohoo! And remember, if you would like to pop in and ask a question of Cozy Cal, or even Cozy's hubby, Cozy Hubby, pop in. You will have to subscribe first, but that's okay. That way you get to know when Cozy Cal's coming on. That benefits everybody. After AMP gets started, we are going to be automatically rating her, but we still have 20 minutes. Yay! That's a good thing. And I just want to mention that our good friend Mr. Ted's only needs 2 subscribers to get to 375. I think he was saying that he is really close, but he seems to be kind of stuck on that one number. So I'm gonna put his link in chat. So yeah, so I'm watching till when AMP starts, and then shortly after that we'll move over. But this is great. I'm having a blast. Wait. Yeah, typically I'm not a big fan of turn-based games. You know, I just like to freely wail on things and trash the joint. It's usually my thing. Oh, and collect everything I see. But there are games that I do enjoy this game. I was lucky enough to get a free key to this game from Keymailer and the developer. So thank you, Keymailer. Thank you, developers. Developer is Lee T, a one-woman show, and but she's also made this game and hold on, you know, my brain pan. Let me double check the name before I say it, and then it's wrong. Relaxing Farm Merge Tales. You just have cards and you merge things together and kind of move the cards around. You know, you sell products and fill orders just with cards. And then there's also Shan Shui Haven, where you're trying to lay down the cards and build like a little city, and then you get points for it. When I wasn't sure how to play this game, I was missing big time details, so I went to the developer and asked for her help. She gave me keys to the other two, but and explained how to play this one. And I think that is so cool to have a developer that's willing to help people play their games. And so I wanted to play this and kind of give her some more watch time. Oh, thank you, Teresa. Thank you for helping out Mr. Ted's. Did we do it? Did we get our Mr. Ted's off of that little, you know, subscriber count hump? We did. Woohoo! When we see Mr. Ted's later, and I'm sure we will, you know, that'll be a good thing. All right, let's see. La la la. So this guy has a darn tootin' big reach. But our knight is in serious trouble. Serious trouble. And there's a slime there. Oh, that's what it is. It's slime. Is there something there? There's our wizard. If I put her there, in the next turn, it's going to be a trap and she'll go down. So I don't want to put her there. Her move might work here. Did I do it? No. I gave him a boo-boo. Does that count? We need to take somebody down completely. The barbarian needs to move. So let's just put him here, because he might be able to pummel that guy. Hang on, I think he's on a trap. So that's good. When I end my turn and the trap activates, he's done for. That's a good thing. Next we have our knight. Can he pummel that guy? Oh, he did. And my turn is ended. Let's see how we did, because we are so... Oh, see, there's the traps. Did we get that one guy? No, we didn't. Oh, man, we gotta go again. So, yeah, if you guys would like to ask a question of Coach... Oh, they're leaving. They're leaving. Woohoo! We did it. Yay. They're running with, you know, their non-existent tails between their knees. Bye-bye. Woohoo! Yay. Wait, did I keep all three of my heroes this time? I did. So my wizard and my barbarian leveled up. Yay. So they get new attacks. And what about here? Wait, was I supposed to select something? No, you just have those extra things. All right. Yay. Woohoo! So, If you'd like to ask a question, please feel free to pop into chat and ask away. See, I thought that was a chest and that I was going to get loot. So we can go either way. Oh, that's a question mark. Honestly, I have never gotten this far in this game. They're coming. Okay, so I have a question. Cozy Cow has a question for y'all. Everybody in chat, everybody listening, here's the question. What is... Wait. How come I, like, kicked the ever-loving bucket already? What is your favorite horror movie that is not a slasher movie? Okay? And, then it's a two-part question. What do you think Cozy Cow's favorite is? All right, let's see. The Mist. Oh, that is a good one. Misty Vale likes The Mist. That's a little spot on, but it's Stephen King and it's a darn tootin' good book and a darn tootin' good movie. So that guy's a level 30, so he's a problem. Well, likes a word is a word strong. Oh, is a strong word, sorry. Oh, I like it. We have, what is he? That's a skeleton soldier. We have a troll boss. And that guy's gonna go down in a heartbeat. Where's my wizard? If I put her here, can I do anything? Inspire deals bonus damage. And can I put it there? Right on him? No, that move won't work. This is what confuses me, is when her attack won't actually activate. Oh, he felt a little something in behind him. Ooh. Conjuring. I love the whole series. The whole series. I love the concept. I firmly believe that some of those dolls move in the middle of the night. All right, so the wizard is done. All right, so now there's the knight. Rage. And then... Nope, that won't work. Can I move him again and maybe move him here and do it there? No. Oh, there was a little bug bite on the back of that troll's head, surely. I haven't watched Conjuring 3 or 4 though. Oh, I will sit there and binge watch them all day long. Well, except now because I'm usually streaming all day long. The Barbarian earns attack. And let's see. That's gonna become a bad guy. I don't know if that's a problem. Can he move there? Can he attack there? He cannot attack there. But he can move here now. That got him one more spot. He can't move any further. Can he do anything? Dude, do something. You know? That's it. There we go. That's it. Take out the evil, you know, furniture and stuff. Mainly because they're not on Netflix. I get that. I get that totally. Uh-oh. Oh, baby. Let's see. Oh. You have to go, Sugar Pie. You have a great rest of your day, but I'm sure at some point I'm gonna see you pop in here and there. And thanks for stopping by, Sugar Pie, and hanging out. Always, always, always. Let's take a look. 15 likes on the stream. Loving that. All right. All right, let's see. Okay. We have people in jeopardy. Our own heroes are in jeopardy. So we need to move. And that troll guy really doesn't seem like, you know, he's having a problem. Nope, that won't work. Oh, okay, and we moved that guy out of the way. So that was good. I don't think it did any help. I don't think it helped. But yay, I got to move in here. All right, night dude. Amp has started. We'll give her a minute. Can he just... No. All right, I think I moved him out of her way. Yeah, I think she's safe now. Where's my barbarian? Hello, barbarian sir, where are you? Oh, got him down. Woohoo! And end turn. Aw, thank you. It was fun. It's been a fun night. Okay, cool. Cool. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look at that. I'm so tough. And it's my turn. Woohoo! We get another turn. Yay! All right, so FYI, do you think that I would prefer haunted stories or just like monster stories? Just wondering what y'all think. Let's see. Okay, where's the troll dude? Right now, he is... I think these are the things that are in danger. So if I move her here... I say her, but I think it's a guy. Oh, well. But, yeah. Let's see if we can move her here. Nope. All right. He's getting close to the halfway. Monster? You think monster? Okay. If we can pull the knight out of danger just by moving him. So I'm going to put him here and see if I can pummel that guy. Ah, better yet, I froze him. That'll work. And down he goes. Woohoo! All right, and then finally, barbarian dude. Can you do anything about him? Shoved them into a wall. And then our turn is ended. Oh, did you see those traps pop up? Uh-oh. Wait, there's new thingies on the board. That's not fair. And the troll moved. Okay. Well, it kind of tickled him. I don't know if this will work. Uh-oh. I kind of hurt the peasant lady. Say, oops, my bad. Simply Guffy! Welcome in, Guffy. Welcome in, welcome in. So lovely to see you. So we are having just a coffee break. We were playing randomized PAL World Chaos, and we did that for several hours, and now we're on the tail end of our coffee break. Everybody drink your perfect cuppas. Q&A is turned on. You are welcome to ask a question. And thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I keep saying I'm gonna cut it, and then I don't. And it keeps getting longer. It's down to my caboose. If y'all would like to join one of the Cozy Cow herds, we have 3 different ones on YouTube. So you should be able to find the Cozy Cow herd for you. Also, we have a very active Discord, and we're trying to find new ways to make it even more active. And then, of course, you can like and subscribe, which helps everybody. If you subscribe, you can turn on notifications and know when Cozy Cow is streaming next. I do like monsters. I like vampires and wolf. I love reading wolf stories, werewolf stories, or were anything. You know, cats. I love them. My favorite all-time. I actually have a favorite movie and a favorite book by Stephen King. Rose Red. Rose Red is the best of all time, in my opinion. The Stand is an amazingly well-written book. Fantastic scenery descriptions and fantastic character development and a great storyline. I saw some Highland Cow Christmas decorations at the store and thought of you. Oh, thank you. We do have a blow-up cow that we're going to be dealing with probably at some point today. If I put him here, can I take out that guy? Oh, I did! Woohoo! Oh, but the one that's about to take out the peasant, not so much. I'm waiting. As soon as we finish this turn, I am gonna. Uh-oh. Stop. Oh, we lost a peasant. Oh, we lost more. Womp, 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 womp. And it's done. Classy! Classy Cozy Gamer. Welcome in, Classy. How are you today? If y'all have not checked out Guffy and Classy, their links are in the chat. You should definitely check them out. They are fantastic streamers whom I absolutely enjoy. Fabulous, fabulous people. And Definitely loving them. I did mention the 3 tiers of Cozy Cal Gaming YouTube, memberships. If you are in the 3rd tier, Clarabelle, you will have your cow. All of my members get a cow made of themselves. There's Fire Lion. Um, Clarabelle's get included along with my moderators. And we are actually, I am working on another special group to include in here, partners to the channel. People like Guffy and Classy will get their own coup, and who will be in here. People whom I either go to their island and play with them, or they come to mine. Streamer partnerships. All right. AMP is live. So I am going to see if I understand all stuff and things. End Q&A. I hope you enjoyed the Q&A because I know I did for sure. It was a hoot and a half, and I'm glad that we did it. Oh, I'm so glad, Fire Lion, for sure. Trying to be quiet. Oh, because Aiden and Cass are sleeping. All right. When we end the coffee break, we will be auto redirected to AMP Revamp. Let me put her link in just in her channel. She's an amazing streamer, and she's done so much for me. Definitely when you get there, like, subscribe, and show all the possible Cozy Cal hugs and loves. Their family's kind of going through a thing right now, and it's good. It helps to know that y'all are behind her and supportive. So we are going to do one last song, and that will be my goodbye song, Moo Bye. And I don't have to pause and to do a set up the redirect. It's already done. Looks like we get snow. Yeah. I know they're talking about it, but they don't necessarily make it over our mountains, so we should be safe. So here is, I wrote this song. It's a thanks to my moderators, but also thanks to all of you.
As the sun sets behind the barn and friends prepare to leave, Michelle pauses for one last song. Go by, my friends, go by. It's sad to say, I know, but before you go, permit me one last thought. To my moderators who held me through and through, thank you, thank you, thank you, true. Words cannot express my deep gratitude. Treasy, so breezy and free. Pepsi with a heart of gold. Spark, who lights the room at night. Thank you, thank you, thank you, true. Words cannot express my deep gratitude. Lily, so cheery and bright. Mars with love and a helping hand. Bearded, a friend with an open heart. Infinite, my rescuer, both in game and out. Thank you, thank you, thank you, true. Words cannot express my deep gratitude. Shuji Pai, my songbird, who steals my heart. MP, my friend and sister, I never true. I say thank you to you all. Move by, my friends, move by. I really must fly. Until we meet again, move by.
So I want to thank you all for popping in and hanging out with us, especially those of you who were able to get up at 4 a.m. and be here for the POW World Chaos. I think we're gonna do this again. And we may do another coffee break. We may hang out in POW World. We'll see. Um, we do have the 12 Days of Fishmas coming up, and I will be streaming Yard Sale Simulator and Fishton during that time frame. And I have written some Fishmas songs, so that should be fabulous. Um, I I hope you have subscribed to the channel so you will find out what the schedule is for next week. As soon as I know it, I will put it up there and post it. You can also join our Discord, and I put information in there as well. Y'all are fabulous. Let's see, let's see. I'll be rating you for Oh, you'll be rating me? I know that's fantastic. Yay. I know on one day at least, I know Victus Videos is rating me. So, yay. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. It is so much fun to do these streamathons. So I hope y'all will come when and as soon as I get more details, I will give it all to you. Um Y'all have a great one. Have a great morning, afternoon, evening, your choice. Just have a great one because each and every one of you deserves it. And I appreciate each and every one of you. You are fabulous. We're going to raid Amp Revamped for a little golf chaos over there on her channel. And there will be other people in the community playing, and it should be a hoot and a half and total chaos, as I said. Cozy Cow raid when you get there. See you at Amps. Bye. Thanks again.